Well, I got two questions. Is Eminem bringing MGK's career to the forefront for Interscope? And did Eminem take a loss because he hasn't responded to MGK within the right amount of time? I don't know. Let's see. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to run ads in the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Well, MGK usually sells around 35,000 to 55,000 the first week. On his last studio albums, he had Lace Up in 2012, General Admission 2015, and Bloom in 2017, with a bunch of like mixtapes in between. Now he got into a beef with G-Eazy this past week, and G-Eazy noted that, hey, you don't even sell any albums. Don't make me throw my accomplishments in your face because it'll make you want to cry. I think that possibly Eminem and MGK are both on Interscope. So I'm thinking that maybe, possibly, Eminem through this little, because if Eminem mentions somebody's name as big as he is, it's really lifting you up. It could be considered a diss, but it's also, have you noticed everybody celebrating that got dissed on Eminem's album? Anyone that got mentioned is celebrating, okay? Because Eminem was these guys' hero, okay? Academics, Joe Budden, it just makes your stock go up, okay? So, of course, Machine Gun Kelly took that torch and ran with it. He got a diss track, he put a video out, and I think this is bringing, a lot of people are saying they never heard of Machine Gun Kelly before. Now, these are people that are casual listeners, okay? Obviously, we all know who Machine Gun Kelly is, but a lot of casual listeners hadn't heard about him before. So this is actually introducing him to a lot more people, okay? He did like over millions of views the first day putting out the response to Eminem. So it piqued a lot of people's interest. So I think this might be a clever way of Interscope, and Eminem maybe passing the torch to MGK and seeing what he does with it. I mean, this would be interesting. But did Eminem take a loss not responding? I don't know if he's ever going to respond. I don't know if he cares to. I think he said what he said. He has nothing more to say to MGK and nothing to prove. But as Joe Budden said in his recent podcast, he is kind of insecure, and he might feel like he has to respond just to show that he could spank MGK back. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with this. But it has been over 48 hours, and maybe Eminem isn't privy to this new rule. You got to respond right away. Otherwise, it's not really even worth it. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, and I'll check you guys on the next video. jordantowermedia@gmail.com if you want to run ads on the channel. Appreciate you guys. Peace.